CPI General Secretary Sitaram Yechury is now joining us on Brass Tacks. The unfortunate incident, Mr. Yechury, about what happened in Kalamassery, we've been discussing that 3 people have now lost their lives, more than 50 injured. It appears, at least on the face of it, the act of a lone wolf who seemed like an estranged, disillusioned member of this particular sect of the Christian faith. But the BJP has made this an issue, saying whether it was what happened yesterday in Kochi, whether it was giving a platform to this Hamas leader, all of this is happening in Kerala under the Marxist Party rule, under Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, because you've given safe sanctuary to such radical elements. How do you respond to that?
That's all absolutely ridiculous. Yesterday, before they found out who it could be, that one of the same ones of the same faith of the Jehovah Witnesses, they said that this was the handiwork of Islamic militants. And they went on saying that now you understand the Kerala story, how authentic that film was. From 32,000 ISI jihadis, that actual reality was brought down to 3 when the issue went to the courts. And then this sort of a propaganda is exactly what the BJP lives on. That is their staple diet. I mean, that has nothing to do with reality. This was something, and the person who has been arrested himself has given his own statement. That is there for all to see. And today there was an all-party meeting that was held in Kerala, in Thiruvananthapuram, and the BJP was present. And they in fact came out very critical against the Union Cabinet Minister who made a similar allegation. And I'm sure that there will be some legal proceedings that will follow.
When you mean legal proceedings, what are you suggesting? Will the state government there or your party there, will you consider, taking this matter to court, taking Mr. Chandrasekhar to court? What do you mean by there will be some legal proceeding?
Well, I mean, I'm saying there are possibilities. I don't know what exactly they decided in the all-party meeting, but it was decided in the presence of the BJP. That this sort of a reaction that came out, even including the Union Cabinet Minister's reaction, they were highly critical of it. And from what I hear, they will proceed on the basis of these sort of statements that were made by the Union Cabinet Minister. And how they'll proceed is for them to decide.
But the BJP, whether it is the minister that you referred to or even JP Nadda was there, they are pointing to what happened a couple of days before that, where in Malappuram there was a rally, and that rally was addressed virtually by former Hamas leader Khalid Mashal. He was given a platform. They are asking, at a time when the government of India is standing with Israel, is siding with innocent Israeli citizens who were victims of the terror attack on October 7th, why are you giving a platform to a Hamas leader like Khalid Mashal? What is the justification for that? What would you say in response to that?
You ask them, yeah? Why are you asking me? It was an online meeting. If it was a physical meeting and why they was allowed to come there, that maybe there was some sense in asking the Kerala government. It was an online meeting, so an online meeting, the lines are on, so somebody came. So you ask the organizers. Anyway, the point at issue is right now 3 weeks have gone by after that attack in the south of Israel. And for the 3 weeks, there's only been pounding and a genocidal war that has been unleashed by Israel. What are we saying on it? The government of India abstains on a vote calling for a ceasefire in the United Nations General Assembly and for a humanitarian pause. I mean, it's a humanitarian issue now. That's what the whole world is reacting to. Asking for an immediate ceasefire, humanitarian aid, and a political solution of a UN-mandated two-state solution. Now, what is the issue currently?
Okay.
8,000 people dead, 4,000 plus are children. What is the issue?
No, but the explanation of that vote,
humanitarian considerations left?
The explanation of that vote has been provided by the Foreign Minister, Mr. Jaishankar. The rationale for that vote, where he said that it can't be that when a terrorist attacks India, then India cries hoarse about it. But when a terrorist attacks Israel or any other country for that matter, we take a different position. Do you buy that justification?
There is terrorism, individual terrorism that needs to be condemned, and there is state terrorism, which also needs to be condemned. We can't condemn one and not condemn the other. When Mrs. Indira Gandhi was assassinated by 2 Sikh guards, and when the Sikhs were indiscriminately attacked all over the country, particularly in Delhi, when we were there on the ground trying to save them, was that the correct thing? Are you justifying it like you are now justifying what Israel is doing?
Okay, Mr. Sitaram Yechury, we'll leave it at that. We'll see how the story plays out politically also in Kerala between the left and the BJP.